You tested 12 creative tools this year and you still can't make a better ad. That's the strange part nobody says out loud. You now have dashboards that tell you your hook is working, your CTA is tired, and your best video is about to fatigue. And then you sit there staring at all of it because knowing what worked is not the same as making the next thing that works. Let me show you where every one of these tools quietly stops and what actually closes that gap. Walk through what a good creative analytics tool does today. It plugs into Meta, Google, and TikTok. It tags every element in your ads automatically, and it tells you which hooks and formats drive your installs. That part is genuinely useful, and a few of these tools do it well. The problem is where it stops. The tool hands you a clean answer. UGC hooks with an urgency CTA are your winners. And then the work lands right back on your desk. You still have to brief it, wait on a designer, and hope the new version keeps whatever made the last one win. And that gap is not small. Your production can't keep up with your testing, so you need dozens of fresh variations a week, and your team can build a handful. Designers spend days iterating while the insight you paid for slowly goes stale. This is the honest limit of pure analytics. It reads the past really well, and then it leaves you alone at the exact moment you need to act. Every tool in that comparison sits on the analytics side, telling you what happened, and not one of them makes the next creative for you. That's exactly the gap we built Segwise to close. We do the analytics part, connecting your ad networks in under 5 minutes with no engineering, and tagging every element across video, audio, image, and even playable ads, which almost nobody else can read. But we don't stop at the inside. Because Segwise already knows which specific elements drive your performance, it generates new creatives built on those winning patterns. Full images, videos, playables, and storyboards grounded in your own data instead of a generic guess. And the biggest shift isn't the generation itself, it's what happens after you hit publish. Every creative Segwise generates gets tagged and tracked automatically the moment it goes live, so its performance flows straight back into the same intelligence that made it. That's a real loop. You learn what works, you generate more of it, you measure it, and the system gets sharper every cycle. After tagging thousands of creatives ourselves and living inside this exact bottleneck, that loop is the whole reason the product exists, which changes what you should be asking about any tool you pay for. The question that matters isn't which dashboard has the prettiest charts. It's whether your tool stops at telling you what happened or keeps going and helps you build what happens next. If you felt that gap and you're a UA manager or a growth marketer tired of insights you can't act on fast enough, this is the fix. Try Segwise for free, the link is in the description, and you're set up in a few minutes with no engineering.